Chodź Nissan. Time to check the map. Nissan. Last month I made a mission list. Plans I promised I wouldn't miss. Steps to sharpen, stubborn flaws. Break the habits, breaking laws. But comfort creeps in corners close. Slow small slips nobody knows. Little lies the mind can spin. Maybe next week I'll begin. Mitzrayim, Hamakom, Egypt's not just sand and scar. It's the narrow narrative we narrate in our heart.
New moon moving through the sky, silver slabber sliding by. Soft reminder, subtle sign. Check your steps and realign.
Check the map, where you at? Track the path, tighten that. Old bad patterns breaking back. Cut the cord and clear the track. Check the map, goals you set, are you past? Step by step the road is drawn. Nissan says keep moving on. Keep moving on. I said I'd wake before the sun, build the strength I never spun. Speak with truth, think with care. Clear the clutter, crowd in air. But lazy loops and logic tricks pull the mind to comfort quick. Chains don't clang, they creep and cling. Silent strings controlling things. Mean Hamid Sarkarotiyah. From the narrow place I cried, not for miracles but discipline inside. Kuvalech, rise and go, rise and go.
Not to mango,
Not tomorrow,
not someday.
change the course, change the day. Check the map, where you at? Track the path, tighten that. Old bad patterns breaking back. Cut the cord and clear the track. Check the map, goals you set, are you past? Step by step the road is drawn. Nissan says keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
4 new years on heaven's clock. 4 new doors you have to knock. One will judge the soul you show. One will simply say just go. Tishrei shofar ma'alei kol. Nissan potech et haderech. Tishrei weighs the soul you bring. Nissan says begin the thing. Herod. Freedom isn't fireworks bright. Freedom's focused day and night. Freedom's fixing flawed routines, fighting foggy in-betweens. Freedom's firm but flexible. Small steps steady, it's sensible. Course corrections every month till the narrow road is done. Check the map, mark the mark, spark the start, light the spark. Habits hard and fall apart when the will reorganize the heart. Check the map, check again, plot the path, now begin. New moon marking where you stand. Nissan says reclaim the land. The seated and split first, the people step. Chodesh Nissan. Check the map, walk.
I was taught to keep it quiet, push it down and call it strength. Say I'm fine and never show it, hold the line at any length. But pressure builds behind the silence, turns to thunder without a sound. Comes out sideways, sharp and ripples, burning everything around. Anger feels like armor, feels like taking ground. But half the time it's just a mask for fear I never found. My emotions betray me when I don't let them speak. They build behind a locked up door and then they tear through me. My emotions betray me when pride won't let me bend. I've learned strength ain't never weakness, it's knowing when to mend. Fear shows up dressed like control plans every step ahead, but it keeps me from the risk that might have moved me instead. Jealousy whispers comparison, tells me I'm behind the race, makes me chase a hollow instead of running my own pace. I used to react in seconds, call it instinct, emotions betray me, when ego takes the wheel, it says don't you ever back down, even when I should kneel. My emotions betray me when I mistake the fight for the kind of courage that never asks if it's right. So now I pause before I speak, I ask what's really true, I name the thing beneath the heat. Is it hurt, is it shame, is it you? I call a friend instead of fire, I write it down instead of shout, I let the wave come through my chest without letting it drag me out. My emotions betray me if I give them command, but they serve me when I lead them with a steady hand. I don't silence what I'm feeling, I don't let it decide. I choose who I become before my feelings choose my side. Strength ain't steel without a seam, it's knowing what you mean.
Lights low. Oh, oh, oh. Lights low, drums slow, secrets in the rhythm. They whisper two names through the night, midwives walking by lamps and light, guarding life when kings said no. Let the hidden story grow. Every step the rhythm knows, every heartbeat starts to glow. Move like Miriam on the floor tonight, spin the courage into living light. When the music drops, the truth appears, Shifra's name through the years. Hands up high, let the story rise, ancient fire in your dancing eyes. Every daughter feel the flame, sing their secrets, sing their name.
Shift us in the secret, sing the name.
Shifra's hands cut the rising dawn, life kept breathing, hope lived on. Poor's voice in the quiet room, turning fear into blooming bloom. History hiding in the groove, every step begins to prove. Move like Miriam on the floor tonight, spin the courage into living light. When the music drops, the truth appears, Shifra's name through the years. Hands up high, let the story rise, ancient fire in your dancing eyes. Every daughter feel the flame, sing their secrets, sing their name. Sing their secrets, sing their name. Dance floor shaking, voices say names the night once hid away. Your chip strength in every move, pour a song inside the groove. Make the dance, switch your hands, switch your days. Clap your hands, turn around, let the bass shake the ground, let the bass shake the ground. Clap your hands, turn around, let the bass shake the ground. Move like Miriam, fearless and free. Shifra's courage in the melody, Poor's voice in every beat. Life is dancing in the street. Names remembered, truth revealed. Every heartbeat ever healed.
Yeah, it started with a promise, yeah. So, oh, 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 yeah, whoa, oh, oh, oh.
serve and suffer held in hand for 100 years in Choose land. But I will judge that nation's throne, and they will leave with wealth their own, a future spoken, clear and planned before a child could take the land. Abraham Yitzchak promise passed, Yaakov holds it firm and fast. 12 sons rise from one command, a growing name, a forming band. One more son with dreams that lead. Joseph rises through the need, not by crown and not by sword, but by the word that he could store. 7 years the land will rise, 7 more will drain it dry. He saw the fall before it came, and built a system out of grain. City to city, store by store, he filled the land and guarded more what others spent. He held in place a future locked in measure space. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. When the famine took the ground, every nation gathered round. Bread for silver, bread for land, life restored by Joseph's hand. Not just Egypt, far and wide, the world itself was kept alive. What others broke and fell apart, he fed the world with steady heart. Store it up, measure it right, plan the years before the night. When the world runs out of breath, preparation beats the death. Store it up, measure it right, plan the years before the night. When the world runs out of breath, preparation beats the death.
His father came, his brothers too. From 70 souls the nation grew. They settled where the land was strong, Goshen fields where flocks belong. The fathers passed, returned to rest in Chevron caves with all the blessed. But Joseph stayed where kings are laid, in Egypt's ground in linen stead.
A Hebrew name in Pharaoh's land, the right hand to a foreign hand. Store it up, now you see what was said was meant to be. From promise made to palace floor, a people growing more and more. 70 souls in a land not their own. Store it up, measure it, best. Store it up, years before the plan. Years before the night. Store it up. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
4 crowns came down from the east with thunder. 12 years heavy on the necks they were under. 5 rose up, said enough, said no more. By morning the valley was a graveyard floor. Steel wrote history quick and final. 5 banners folded, inevitable. The strong were taken, the weak were bound, and the victors marched like the truth was settled now. They said this is how the world decide. They said power proves who's alive. They said count the bodies, don't ask why. But there was one tent still lit in the dark, one man who refused to read the end in part. For King stood on the map like Lord 5 with dust, so the world moved on. But the war wasn't over when the shouting stopped, not when the innocent were hauled off. They called it fate, he called it wrong. History said done, he said not long. He wasn't crowned, didn't rule a land, didn't raise an army, just counted hands. 318 who knew his voice, who followed because conscience is a choice. Night split the numbers, divided the ground, struck like lightning where no king looked down. The mighty ran from a shepherd's raid, empire stumbled, the captive stayed. The world doesn't teach you this part of the tale, that power can panic, that force can fail. The valley learned something it tried to forget, not every outcome is permanent. 4 kings stood on the map like law 5 with dust, so the world moved on. But the war wasn't over when the shouting stopped, not when the innocent were hauled off. They called it fate, he called it wrong. History said done, he said not long. And when the dust settled they offered him gold, proof of victory, payment for control. He said keep it, I didn't come for that. No one gets to say they made me act. No myth, no throne, no empire's claim, just lives returned and no banner raised. That's how you break the cycle clean.
fight, then starve the machine. All for king, fell with all their weight. 5 were gone, so the world said fate. But there's a moment history won't teach, where one voice says reach. Not to rule, not to reign, just to pull the innocent out of chains. When the world says over, that's when you begin. The lesson isn't strength, it's timing. The lesson isn't power, it's restraint. And when the future asks who turned the tide, say someone who wouldn't let inevitable decide. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah. You feel that switch in the calendar? That's that 8-hour glow.
Winter had me buttoned up tight, gray skies stealing my light. But I woke up feeling different today. Something flipped when the month made way. Sun hit different on my face, baseline walking with that grace. Stepped outside and I knew right then we ain't going back again. Als je niks meer zat, dan op in besem ga. When I the energy, joy increases. You can feel it in the air tonight. Turn the dim in a disco light. Oh, oh, pressure don't hit the same. Joy running through my veins. Oh, 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 I got that glow. Watch me let it show. From my head down to my soul, I'm shining gold. I got that swing. Hear the whole room sing. When the dark tried anything, we did our thing. They tried heavy, we went light. They tried wrong, we made it right. Hand in hand in the grand design. Flip that script every time. That's the rhythm we deploy, light and joy we amplify. Raise it high. Got that as the poison flare, royal calm like I don't care. But inside I'm lit up bright, glow all night. Oh, oh. Trouble knocked at the door, we danced on the floor. Bigger where we're horny. And I got that glow. Turn it low to whoa. If the vibe drops low, we say no. And I got that fire. Take it higher, higher. When the month climb up the wire, we inspire. Yeah. Mask on, crown straight, celebrate, don't hesitate. What looked bad was just a stage for the greatest upgrade. Now for who? That's the move. When the plot tried to bruise, we improved and say glow. Say shine, say adore. One more time. Let the whole world know we don't just survive, we overflow. And I got that beat, move your dancing feet, turn the bitter into sweet. Can't be beat. Carry that groove all year long, turn your life into a song. Don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it show.
Body aches, the heart gets small. When the spirit We don't pretend there's no pain. We just refuse despair's chain. Refuah Shalema, healing for the body. Refuah Shalema, healing for the soul. Let the night release its grip. Let the future take control. May healing come day by day. May strength return in a gentle way.
Don't start over. Step in. Yeah. Oh. Hayom shisha shayom laomer. 16 deep, you're in the run. Not day one, you've already begun. You lit the fire, you made the vow, but what are you actually doing now? Plans were loud, but time got tight. Did you move the needle tonight? No Vagos, no blurry aim. Say it straight, define the frame. If you can't track it, it won't stay. If you don't act, it fades away. Count it clean. Count it clear. What got done while you were here? Count it tonight, cut it exact. Say what you did, state the fact. No fluff, no spin, no overtalk. Did you move or did you stop? Count it tonight, lock the line. Track the habit, track the time. Every action leaves a sign. Count it now, don't fall behind. Give it up, cut it down.
Trim the excess, tighten the crown. Too many goals will split your will. Pick what matters, cut the fill. Not 10 things, just 1 or 2. Done with force and follow through. Chesed shevikura, measured give. Don't burn out the way you live. Less but better, sharper aim. That's how discipline builds a frame.
Count it tonight, cut it exact. Say what you did, state the fact. No fluff, no spin, no overtalk. Did you move or did you stop? Count it tonight, lock the line. Track the habit, track the time. Every action leaves a sign. Count it now, don't fall behind. Yeah. Deferred balance built, not too rigid, not too guilt. Some days clean, some days crack. Still you stay, still you act. Consistency beats intensity, that's the core identity. Netzach, stay the pace, even when you lose the taste.
Leg bone, fireflies, breathe bright spark across the skies. Energy hits, don't confuse. This is fuel, not the fuse. Don't stop here, don't slow down. This is not the final cry.
Count it tonight, make it real. Now what you want, what you feel. Did you build or did you drift? Did you grow or did you shift? Count it tonight, check the climb. You don't guess, you track in time. Freedom isn't just a line, it's the pattern you refine.
Wore the humble check, look good, get inspect, correct. You saw they lock it in, build a base beneath your skin. Not a streak, a system set, something you don't have to get. You just do it day by day, that's the only lasting way.
Hey, yo, mama, they are well, them low, man.
44, near the gates, not perfect, but you didn't wait. No restart, no retreat. You built something you can't repeat. Count it tonight. That's how you become someone new. When we fall
a way to name the kindness that keeps the world in place, the patience that gives us space when the heart is tied with fear. These words draw mercy near. Ya Ilah, Ya Ilah, Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim, V'Rav Chesed Ve'emet. Mercy in the rhythm, truth in the sound. Lift me up when I'm breaking down. Forgiving wrong, repairing stain, teaching the soul to try again, not to excuse, but to heal, not to hide, but to be real. We become what we repeat, so let mercy move our feet. Mercy in the rhythm, truth in the sound. Make my life holy ground. Compassion isn't weak. It's the strongest way to speak. Yahweh, Yahweh, Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim, V'Rav Chesed Ve'emet. Yahweh.
Turn the circle, feel the flame. Every daughter knows her name. Steps that echo through the sand. Life delivered by your hand. Let the drums speak truth tonight. Women rise and live in light. Spin the rhythm, let it grow. Every heartbeat says hello. Where the river tries to claim sons of Israel in its name, still the mothers guard the door. Life returns forevermore. Hip to hip, the rhythm flows like the river that now knows. Life is stronger than a throne. Truth no tyrant ever owns. Drums of daughters loud and free, guardians of destiny. Every child a rising star, lighting hearts from near and far. Hands up and down, sanctify the moment now. Water on the hands, reset the day. Let a light yard and wash away. Not just dirt, not just noise. Train the heart with simple choice. Three steps forward, close your eyes. Like the soul can touch the sky. Step, step, step to God. Quiet feet on holy ground. Then step, step, step back down. Bring the heaven to the ground. Cover eyes, say it true. Shema Israel, I'm listening to you. Stand tall in the arm of the light. Whisper truth into the night. Bow the head, not out of fear, out of love that draws you near. Prayer is motion, not escape. A body helps a spirit take shape. Step, step, step to God. Quiet feet on holy ground. And step, step, step back down. Bring the heaven to the town. Cover eyes, say it true. Shema Israel, I'm listening to you. Feet, breath, and voice. Holiness is a practice choice. I'm listening to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Whoa. All Israel has a place above, a share in the world of endless love. For all are righteous, the prophets say, they'll hold the land and never stray. They are the planting of my hand, my work, my pride forever stand. On the chain of tradition, Moshe received the Torah's flame. From Sinai's peak it downward came. He passed it Joshua wise and strong. The elders kept it rolling on. The prophets handed to the great assembly's call. They said be slow to judge, teach all, and build a fence, protect the law. Whoa! The pillars of the world, Shimon and Tzaddik would always declare, three things hold the world in air: on Torah's truth, on heartfelt prayer, on deeds of kindness everywhere. Serve for love, not pay. Antigonus of Socho taught, serve not for reward you sought, but serve from love and stand upright, and heaven's glow will grant you light. Today. Teachers, friends, and judgment fair, yours been yours, or used to say, let your home be where scholars stay. Be humble near their holy feet, drinking wisdom pure and sweet. Yours been Yohanan and added more, let every guest come through your door. Speak softly, keep good peace at home, for love and warmth our wisdom's throne. Too many words bring sin, Yehoshua ben Peretz taught. Find a teacher, friends be soft, judge each person fair and true, see the best in all they do. Nitahabeli warn the wise, stay far from evil men and lies. Avoid the wicked, shun their track, for harm returns when you turn back. the burn of leadership, Yehuda ben Tabai then said, when you judge, be firm, not led. Don't act as lawyers in disguise. Be humble, truth before your eyes. Shimon ben Shattach declared the same. Question strong, examine, claim. Hold both sides till truth is plain. 7 work, peace, and humility. Shimei said, love honest toil. Despise the crown that seeks to spoil. Avoid the chains of those in power. Let truth and work be your tower. Aftalion cried, be careful whom you teach, lest poison words your people reach. Wisdom's pure, guard what you know, or foolish hearts will steal the show. Biradet seeks every day, of truth and mercy always paid. No pride can last, no lie can stand, when Torah's wisdom at your head. Said Rabbi Ania ben Akashia, it pleased the holy blessed one's desire to grant Israel merit, lift them higher. So he gave them Torah's endless light, commandments shining day and night. For the Lord was pleased, the prophets sing, to make his Torah great and glistening.
spreads fast down Goshen Lane. Another house alive again. One small cradle, now there's more. Tiny footsteps on the floor. Neighbors smiling, voices sing. Joy a newborn cry can bring. Hope arrives without a warning. Life is dancing in the morning. Blessings growing everywhere. Little hands in every chair. 6 at a time, hear the laughter rise. Tiny stars lighting up the skies. Room so full of love and sound. Life is blooming all around. 6 at a time, what a joyful day. Hope keeps multiplying anyway. From the mother strong and kind. Blessings coming 6 at a time. Shoes by the doorway, toys on the ground. Happy little chaos all around. Every corner filled with cheer. Children's voices far and near. Grandmothers laughing, sisters shout. Another blessing's coming out. Dancing hearts and clapping hands. Joy spread it across the land. Every cradle, every bed. Songs of life forever spread. 6 at a time, hear the laughter rise. Tiny stars lighting up the skies. Room so full of love and sound. Life is blooming all around. 6 at a time, what a joyful day. Hope keeps multiplying anyway. From the mother strong and kind. Blessings coming 6 at a time. Little feet run through the hole, love enough to feed them all. Every cry a shining flame, every child a holy name. Break your hands and spin around, let the joy shake the ground. 6 at a time, hear the laughter rise. Tiny stars lighting up the skies. Every blessing heaven sends turns a house to joy again. Cradles rocking side by side. Life is dancing far and
Remember the cold that laughs at fear, the sneer that says your light's not here. Not only swords, mockery too, a scoffer's grin that breaks what's true. They struck the tide, the trailing line, when faith was thin and legs declined. A lesson carved in dust and breath. Hate hunts weakness, love's neglect. So remember, isn't rage to feed, it's clarity to guard the seed, to name the cruelty, stop the spread, to choose the good where hate is bred.
Erase the tactic, not your soul. Don't let their story take control.
Remember, so you won't become the thing you fight, the thing you run. Fight the thing you run.
We remember to stay awake, to keep our courage from the break, and blot out what would make us small. The chill that wants to drown us all.
Lights in the night, feel the rhythm awaken. Hearts in the sky, every dream is unbroken. Hands in the air, feel the fire inside. Voices rising like a powerful tide.
Rise, daughters, rise. Feel the loss. Feel the Under the stars, we gather tonight, laughing together in radiant light. From every story, a future is born. Strength of the daughters rising like dawn. Every voice a guiding sound. Lift each other from the ground. Rise, daughters, rise. Lift your dreams to the skies. Feel the rhythm in your soul tonight. Rise, daughters, rise. Let the music ignite. Every heart be shining bright. Rise, daughters, rise. Feel the We were born with the spark of life. Carry hope through the darkest night. From the mothers who came before, we are stronger than ever more. Soft lights glowing, hearts still growing. Every dream begins tonight. Rise, daughters, rise. Lift your dreams to the skies. Feel the rhythm in your soul tonight. Rise, daughters, rise. Let that music ignite. Every heart be shining bright. Rise, daughters, rise. Rise, daughters, rise. The future shines in your eyes.
Heard your tone, I filled the gaps, assumed the words between the facts. Raised my voice before I knew what was fear and what was you.
I called it strength, I called it truth, but I was guarding wounded proof, fighting shadows from the past, in a moment moving fast.
I saw your silence, called it cold. Let old stories take control. Read between what wasn't said and build a story.
defend before it's clear. We protect what isn't threat. We regret what we haven't said yet. Our emotions betray us when they take the wheel. They speak before we understand what the other feels. Our emotions betray us when we let them lead. They turn a bruise into a war that neither one of us needs. Anger feels like standing tall, like I'm breaking down a wall. But half the time I'm just afraid of feeling small and being weighed.
Anxiety feels wise and quick, like I've caught what others missed. But sometimes it's just old pain, painting danger in the rain.
You think I'm pushing you away, I think you're choosing not to stay. We're both reacting to the past while this moment's slipping fast. Our emotions betray us when we crown them right. They make us both the enemy in the middle of the night. Our emotions betray us when we fight to win. We lose the very thing we love, trying not to bend.
What if I pause before I speak?
What if I question what I think?
What if I ask instead of assume?
What if I leave the past its room?
What if we breathe before we choose? Not every feeling must be used.
Feelings are signals, not verdicts, not weapons, not kings. They rise and fall, but wisdom stays. Our emotions betray us if we let them reign, but they guide us when we anchor them in patience over pain. Our emotions betray us, but they can serve us too if we slow the storm between us and choose what's true.
And choose what's true.
You're not my enemy.
I'm not yours.
Let's not let the weather
Decide our
wars.
I got dreams on my mind, yeah, they sound real nice. Oh, 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 oh. But dreams without a plan don't survive real life. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna do better, sounds good out loud, but vague goals disappear in a noisy crowd. So I stopped wishing, started asking why. If I'm gonna chase this thing, I gotta aim it right. Hope is cheap, effort's art, so I learn how to build it, I learn how to smart. Make it specific, say what you want. Make it measurable, prove it's not a bluff. Make it achievable, stretch, don't break. Make it relevant, worth what it takes. Make it time bound, give it a start. If you want it done, you gotta make it smart, smart, smart. Not someday, not more, not maybe, I'll try. Name the target, draw the line. What exactly am I gonna do? If I can't explain it, it won't come true. Get in shape, don't mean a thing, but 3 workouts a week makes discipline sing. Clarity turns fog into start, that's the first brick laid. Make it smart. If you can't count it, you can't steer. No numbers means you won't know you're here. Pages read, miles run, dollars save. Progress shows up when it's properly framed. A win you can't track, feels like none. So mark it down when the work is done. Metrics turn effort into chart, that's how you stay honest. Make it smart. Make it specific, say what you want. Make it measurable, prove it's not a bluff. Make it achievable, stretch, don't break. Make it relevant, worth what it takes. Make it time bound, give it a start. If you want it real, you gotta make it smart, smart, smart. Aim too low and you never grow. Aim too high and you quit, I know. It's not about playing safe or small, it's about a ladder you can actually climb at all. Hard but possible, that's the zone where effort meets belief. You've grown. zone. Challenge sharpens the heart. Don't set traps for yourself, make it smart. Ask yourself, why does this matter? Is this fuel or just noise and chatter? Does it move my life where I wanna be? Or is it just someone else's dream on me? If it don't line up with your values inside, you won't show up when it gets tight. Meaning keeps fire in the dark. If it's worth your time, make it smart. One day turns into never real fast. Deadlines pull the future to the present tense. Put a date, put a frame, or the goal stays safe, cause it never gets named. Start date and date, hold it tight. Pressure turns intention into bite. Time gives teeth to the art. If you want it done, make it smart. Make it specific, say what you want. Make it miserable, show it's not a bluff. Make it achievable, strong, not fake. Make it relevant, worth what it takes. Make it time bound, light the spark. Dreams don't work unless you make them smart, smart, smart. Goals ain't magic, they're built piece by piece. Smart turns hoping into receipts. You don't need luck, you don't need art. You need a plan, now go make it smart.
Whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
When the sea became a street, fear fell silent at our feet. And something deeper than a plan rose up a song from every man. Sheer eyes more than melody, it's faith made audible and free. A people singing what they saw, deliverance beyond the flaw. And birds, they ate the hidden bait to save the truth from sabotage's weight. So we feed the singers in the sky and learn to praise, not ask why. Song is the language of the soul. It opens doors, it makes us whole. When words are small and days are long, we borrow courage from a song. So sing it daily, sing it loud, sing it humble, not for crowd. Because a heart that knows to sing can carry everything.
Life is more than staying alive. Life is how you love and strive. Life is choosing what is true, even when it costs you. Not just survive, we came to live. Try high, high, we're alive, high, 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 light it up, lift it high. 18 in the air tonight. Shy in the body, shy in the mind, shy in the love we leave behind. Breathe in blessing, breathe out fear. Build the good, keep it near. Dance the Torah, sing the way. Make your life a brighter day. One heart, one flame. This life is a holy name. Try high, high, we're alive, high, 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 light it up, lift it high. 18 in the air tonight. Shy in the body, shy in the mind, shy in the love we leave behind. Oh. Body and mind, now unified. Shy on the lips and light inside.
Low voice, hey, hey,
Hodesh Nissan. Time to check the map. Nissan. Last month I made a mission list. Plans I promised I wouldn't miss. Steps to sharpen, stubborn flaws. Break the habits, breaking laws. But comfort creeps and corners close. Slow small slips nobody knows. Little lies the mind can spin. Maybe next week I'll begin. Mitzrayim, Hamakom, Egypt's not just sand and scar. It's the narrow narrative we narrate in our heart.
New moon moving through the sky, silver slabber sliding by, soft reminder, subtle sign. Check your steps and realign.
Check the map, where you at? Track the path, tighten that. Old bad patterns breaking back. Cut the cord and clear the track. Check the map, goals you set, are you past? Step by step the road is drawn. Nissan says keep moving on. Keep moving on. I said I'd wake before the sun, build the strength I never spun. Speak with truth, think with care, clear the clutter, crowding air. But lazy loops and logic tricks pull the mind to comfort quick. Chains don't clang, they creep and cling. Silent strings controlling things. Mean Hamid Sarkarotia. From the narrow place I cried, not for miracles but discipline inside. Kuvalech, rise and go, rise and go.
Not too mango,
Not tomorrow,
not someday.
change the course, change the day. Check the map, where you at? Track the path, tighten that. All bad patterns breaking back. Cut the cord and clear the track. Check the map, goals you set, are you past? Step by step the road is drawn. Nissan says keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
4 new years on heaven's clock. 4 new doors you have to knock. One will judge the soul you show. One will simply say just go. Tishrei shofar ma'alei kol. Nissan potecha da derech. Tishrei weighs the soul you bring. Nissan says begin the thing. Herod, 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 Herod. Freedom, freedom. Freedom isn't fireworks bright. Freedom's focused day and night. Freedom's fixing flawed routines, fighting foggy in-betweens. Freedom's firm but flexible, small steps steady, it's sensible. Course corrections every month till the narrow road is done. Check the map, mark the mark, spark the start, light the spark. Habits hard and fall apart when the will rewind the heart. Check the map, check again, plot the path, now begin. New moon marking where you stand. Nissan says reclaim the land. The seated and split first, the people step. Hodesh Nissan. Check the map. Walk.
When you walk by the way, when you sit, when you stay, when you lay down at night, when you rise into life. בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך. Cover eyes, cover mind. Unity is what I find. Shema Yisrael. One love, one breath, one none, one name, one love. Shema Yisrael. One love, one noise, alright. Shabbat, one love. Bond to the hand when some by the door. Carry with you love. Bond to the hand, place it by the door. Carry with you love. Tzitzit swing like threads of light. A reminder just thought, not just word. Let the whole life be heard. Shema Yisrael. One breath, one name, one love. Shema Yisrael. Ambel, Benoi, Zarel, Zabel. When I walk, when I stay, when I sleep, when I rise, I choose the one with all the night. One breath, one path. Shema on the lips, courage in the math.
Morning breaks with flashing light. Another battle, another fight. Fresh outrage poured like coffee steam. 1,000 voices on one screen. We argue words, we trade the blame. We crown a villain, we pick a name. But by the time the day grows thin, the story shifts and starts again. Every headline fades to gray. Every certainty decays. We shout like it's the final word, but tomorrow it's unheard. We're chasing after wind, grasping at the air, running hard in circles, going nowhere. All this noise, all this heat, all these wars we never win. We're building castles out of smoke, chasing after wind. The papers change, the cycle spins. What mattered most dissolves too thin. Today's truth becomes a joke before the next alarm is woke. If you don't read, they say you're blind. If you do, you lose your mind. Between the silence and the roar, we're less certain than before. We fight to hold the shifting ground, but the ground stay around. The goalpost moves while we defend a battlefield that doesn't end. We're chasing after wind, trying to hold the sky. Every victory evaporates before it can dry. All this fury, all the spin, all the shouting with no end. We're trading peace for empty noise, chasing after wind. What profit is there in the striving? What gain from endless debate? Generations rise and argue, but the noise does not abate. The sun still rises, the wind still turns, the sea is never full. We chase the echo of a moment while the soul grows dull. Maybe wisdom isn't louder, maybe truth is not a trend. Maybe life is not the headline, but the work that doesn't end. We're chasing after wind while the real world waits, while the neighbors
tell you I'm low mare. 16 days already in. You didn't start, you're stepping in. Movements are moving midstream line. I made some moves, you made some plans. Now prove it with your daily hands. No hype, no rush, no rescue call. Just show up, that's the test of all. Still counting, still climbing, still coding, daily timing. Still building, no hiding. Repeat it till it's binding. Live up is not a spark. It's showing up when it gets dark. Still counting, still here. That's how you make it real.
Chesed Shevivura, get with control. Gevura Shevivura, strengthen the soul. Balance the build, don't burn it out. Discipline cuts the lazy doubt.
Kindness alone won't carry you. Structure decides what you'll pursue. Measure the motion, make it clean. Not what you dream, will you repeat? You said you'd change, now show the proof. Not loud, just loop after loop. Still counting, still climbing, still coding, daily timing. Still building, no hiding. Repeat it till it's binding. Level up is not a spark. It's showing up when it gets dark. Still counting, still here. That's how you make it real. Chipping it's off, beauty and drive. Netzach Shevin Netzach, stay alive. Some days smooth, some days stuck. Some days skill, some days luck. But neither matters a long-term scale. If daily discipline doesn't prevail, win the week, then win again. Stack the small, that's how you ascend. Like a bone, fire in the night. A flash of flame in the steady fight. Not the end, just fuel to burn. A glimpse of what you're here to earn. Don't stop here, don't slow the pace. Keep the rhythm, win the race. Still counting, still grinding, still tightening the timing. Still tracking, no sliding, course correct. Keep aligning, freedom's not a single break. It's every choice you choose to make. Still counting, still clear. That's how you change a year. Hold your episode, humble the base. He sowed your episode, hold your place. Now it's deeper, less about show, more about what your habits grow. Not what you say, not what you start. What repeats becomes your heart. System set and signals tight. Now you're building internal might. Hayom arava, ve'arava imiyom lomer. 44, the edge is near. You didn't drift, you stayed right here. No sea split, no sky tour. But you're not who you were before. Final next level loading. listen, speak with care, work with truth, rest with prayer. Every part becomes a lane for purpose burning through the frame. Not escape, not pretend. Integration is the end. Body and mind move as one. Run the rhythm like the sun. Thought and step, breath and choice. Turn the life into a voice. Body and mind synced in time. Holiness in neon lines. Dance the Torah, live the song. When your heart is strong.
I used to swear there weren't enough hours in the day. Always busy, always moving, still behind somehow anyway. Running hard but running loose, everything urgent, nothing true. And I learned time isn't lost or found, it's borrowed ground, you mark and bound. If I don't tell my minutes where to go, they wander off like dust and snow. You don't need more time, you need a plan. Tell the hours who you are and where you stand. If you don't run the clock runs you. Borrow the time, then tell it what to do. Start with what actually moves the line. Big rocks first, not the crumbs of time. If it matters most, it goes in early, before the noise gets loud and curly. Not everything loud is truly key. Some fires burn just to look like heat. Ask one thing before you start: does it serve the goal or pull it apart? Some things are urgent, some are not. Some are important, some just right. Do what matters now, plan what's next. Delegate the rest, delete the excess. If it's urgent, but it don't build you up, you're just sipping from a leaky cup. Clarity is the quiet art of choosing what deserves. You don't need more time, you need a plan. Tell the hours who you are and where you stand. If you don't run the clock runs you. Borrow the time, then tell it what to do. Oh, 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 oh. Put a fence around focus work. Protect the hours where results emerge. Email waits, the phone can sleep. Deep work needs a deeper key. A block's a promise you don't betray. To stay with one thing till it's done that day. Multitasking splits the mind. Single focus pulls you forward in time. Set the timer, 25. Sprint the work, feel it come alive. Short, intense, then take a breath. Rest is how you dodge burnout there. 4 rounds in, take a longer break. That's how steady workers stay awake. Rhythm beats raw force, every part working waves, that's working smarter. Leave some space for what goes wrong. Life don't follow the schedule long. Say no early, save regret. Your future self ain't paid in debt. Every yes costs something real. Time is the currency you feel. Spend it like it won't come back, because it won't, and that's the fact. You don't need more time, you need a plan. Tell the hours who you are and where you stand. If you don't run the clock runs you. Borrow the time, then tell it what to do. Time's not cruel, it's just exact. It reflects your choices back. So don't chase hours till they're gone. Give them orders and move on. And move on.
desert prophet stood today inside the palace hall, before the golden throne of kings and idols carved on walls. He held a shepherd's weathered staff, twisted dark with age, a desert stick worn smooth by years of wandering the sage. Not gold like Pharaoh's scepter rod, not carved with priestly art, just desert wood from foreign sand, clutched tight within his heart. And Moshe spoke before them all. Thus says Hashem, the God of Israel, reach my people that they may serve me. The courtiers laughed beneath their crowns, the magician stepped ahead. If power walks with desert men, let Egypt's court be led. Then Aharon threw the staff down hard before the royal throne, and desert wood became a snake alive upon the stone. Its scales flashed black beneath the lamps, its coil struck hard and fast. The palace guard stepped stumbling back as courtiers gasped in mass. But Pharaoh's priests threw down their rods, with secret words they cried, and serpents struck the marble floor from every temple side. Serpents before the throne, hissing across the stone, coils of living shadow where Pharaoh sits alone. Serpents before the throne, the court drew back in fear, for one rose higher than the rest and struck the others near. The desert serpent lunged and struck with power none could name. It swallowed every serpent whole until but one remained. Then Moshe walked across the floor before the stunned array. He seized the serpent by the tail and would return that day. The staff lay quiet in his hand as though it always had, but none who watched could shake the truth of what their eyes had had. Pharaoh leapt up in burning rage. Seize him! Take the desert prophet! The guards rushed forward through the hall, their spears held high to strike. But Moshe raised his hand toward them and turned their courage white. His skin burst pale with sorrow, bright as bone in flame, and soldiers stumbled back in fear, calling curses in his name. Archers, Pharaoh shouted, shoot him where he stands. But bowstrings snapped like brittle reeds, falling from their hands. Serpents before the throne, and now a hand of snow, a sign no priest in Egypt's court had power yet to show. Serpents before the throne, the court was trembling wide, for something greater than their gods was standing there in pride. Pharaoh's voice cut through the hall, sharp as desert wind. Leave this court before I strike and never return again. But every man could see the truth behind the royal cry. The tyrant king who ruled the Nile was shaken deep inside. So Moshe turned and walked away through soldiers split apart, and whispers chased him through the gates like thunder in the heart.
rocket spark. המבדיל בין קודש לחול, we don't lose the glow. Take the peace, take the song, bring it where the week is long. Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, new week rising, love on top. From rest to work, from light to street, we keep the holy in our beat. Wine and flame and cinnamon breath, a gentle goodbye, not a death. It separates so we can see how to live with clarity. Shabbat leaves, but not the lesson. Carry it as a blessing. Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, new week rising, love on top. From rest to work, from light to street, we keep the holy in our beat. A good week, a week of peace. Let the good in us increase.
My pocket's full of pebbles from every passing street. Little should and must and maybe tiny rocks beneath my feet. Every voice I ever heard left something in my hands. 1,000 paper promises that crumbled into sand. So I laid it all out on the kitchen floor. What's mine, what's theirs, what's worth fighting for? I'm making room in my suitcase, I'm leaving stones behind. If it doesn't move the compass, it doesn't get the time. I keep the things that build tomorrow, I drop the things that bruise. I don't carry every echo just because it's loud and close. There's a tug of war for minutes, a bidding war for mind, a parade of urgent strangers selling panic by the line. But I learned a quiet trick, some fires burn themselves if you don't keep feeding them with pieces of yourself. So I ask one question when the noise gets near: will this matter next month or next year? I'm making room in my suitcase, I'm leaving stones behind. If it doesn't move the compass, it doesn't get the time. I keep the things that build tomorrow, I drop the things that bruise. I don't carry every echo just because it's loud and close. I don't need to drink the ocean to prove that I can swim. I don't need to chase each shadow to prove I'm not afraid of them. Life is not a trophy case for every passing strain. It's a road, it's a rhythm, it's a song you
'cause it's loud and close.
Turn it up. Joy isn't random. It's a joy. There are seasons for the heart to live, not just a mood, but a mitzvah gift. When the month turns, when the air feels new, we practice joy like people do. Not fake, not forced. Joy is a trained horse. Mishenich nasador. We add more joy, we raise the bar. Dance it higher, sing it louder. Turn the worry into power. On Sukkot, under open sky, we learn what matters. By and by, v'samachta b'chagecha. Rejoice in your festival. Say it strong. Joy is how we carry on. Joy with kindness, joy with care. Make room so everyone can share. Mishenich nasador. We add more joy, we raise the bar. Under stars, undercover. Joy makes strangers feel like brothers. If joy builds others, it grows. That's the Torah joy that glows.
Oh yeah, oh no, oh no, 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 yeah, oh yeah, oh no, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no, 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 no. All Israel has a place above, a share in the world of endless love. For all are righteous, the prophets say. They'll hold the land and never stray. They are the planting of my hand, my work, my pride, forever stand. From the wise of old, Rabbi Yehuda the prince said clear, what's the righteous path we hold dear? All that brings both honor and grace to you and to the human race. Be careful with small and great commands, for you don't know how the measure stands. Weigh loss against the gain inside, and know Hashem is at your side. Consider three things so you won't fall: the eye that sees, the ear that hears it all. All your deeds are written in scroll. Remember, the judge knows the soul. Rabban Gamliel said, do his will as yours, so he will strengthen all your doors. Nullify self to his command, and heaven's grace will guide your hand. Study with sincerity. Hillel said, don't separate your heart from the community. Don't stand apart. Trust not yourself till life is through, and judge not others till you're in their view. Say not, when I have time I'll learn, for time may pass and not return. 5 Torah and lay
labor, Hillel taught again sincere. A man without Torah can't persevere. The more the flesh, the more decay. The more possessions, the more dismay. But more Torah, more life's gain. More counsel, less of pain. More charity brings more peace, more wisdom,
and anger will cease. On merit and honor, Rabbi Yohanan ben Zakkai would say, if you've learned much, don't boast that way. That's why you were made to be. You fulfilled your task, not more than he. He had 5 disciples bright as flame. He listed each one by name. Rabbi Eliezer, a sealed cistern strong, that never leaks or gets it wrong. Rabbi Yehoshua, happy birth, blessed is she who gave him to earth. Rabbi Yos, the pious one, pure and faithful as the sun. Rabbi Shimon, fierce in fall. Rabbi Elazar, wise for all. He said if all men stood one side and Eliezer on the other wide, he would outweigh the world's great tide. Their sayings, Rabbi Eliezer said, honor a friend's worth as dear to you as your own birth. Don't be quick to anger snare, repent today before despair. Rabbi Yehoshua said, the evil eye, the evil tongue, and hatred's cry, they push a man from life aside. Rabbi Yo said, respect your wealth as sacred, use it with moral health. Rabbi Yehoshua said, avoid command for gain, and rule not with pride or chain. Rabbi Elazar said, be quick in aid, a good heart's the finest trade. Rabbi Elazar said, be quick in aid, a good heart's the finest trade. Rabbi Elazar said, be quick in aid, a good heart's the finest trade. Rabbi Elazar said, be quick in aid, a good heart's the finest. He said, Jorem, see the path of earth, to set up viewers or set a good heart tree. He said, if all men stood one side and Eliezer on the other wall, he said if all men stood one side and Eliezer on the other arm, he said Elazar's word combines them all, for all good flows where hearts stand tall. Seek the way that leads astray, Eliezer said, an evil eye today. Yehoshua said, a friend untrue. Yos said, a neighbor who'll undo. Shimon said, a short-sighted mind. Elazar said, a cruel heart unkind. Enduring words, he said, do one act with pure intent, and joy eternal shall be sent. Every good word, every deed is a seed of life indeed. Said Rabbi Ananiah ben Akasha, please the holy blessed one's desire to grant Israel merit, lift them higher. So he gave them Torah's endless light, commandments shining day and night. For Hashem was pleased, the prophets sing, to make his Torah great and glistening.
The river moved again that morning. We thought it was a ripple, then the water rose and something green climbed out.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
One frog stood upon the bank, as big as any dog. It blinked its yellow temple eyes, that monstrous river frog. The soldiers laughed and jabbed their spears, drive that creature back. One guard swung hard with bronze-tipped staff. The frog burst open, croak.
2 frogs,
then 10 frogs, then 50 more appeared. Every strike the soldiers made twice as many here. Croaking in the night, croaking in the streets. Frogs hopping through the palace gates and landing at our feet. Croaking in the night, croaking loud and bright. You strike the frog and 10 more come, croaking in the night.
Right, what? 2, 3, 4.
The giant frog hopped down the road. The guards gave frantic chase. They swung their spears and clubs again, and frogs flew every place. Green shapes bouncing off the stones, croaks that fill the sky. The harder that the soldiers struck, the more came leaping by. The market's filled with jumping frogs. The cooks began to grin. Frog stew tonight, the vendors cried as pots were lowered in. Croaking in the night, croaking in the square. Frogs hopping through the market stalls and landing everywhere. Croaking in the night, croaking without end. You strike the frog and more appear again and yet again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The giant frog jumped back again, straight into the Nile tide. But soon the riverbanks erupted, green on every side. Frogs poured out across the land in rivers made of legs. They filled the roads and temple steps and palace marble ledges. They hopped into the baker's bowls, they leapt into the bread. They croaked inside the cooking pots and landed on the bed. You lift the lid to cook your meal, frogs staring back at you. You close your eyes to sleep that night, croaking in the room.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Croaking in the night, croaking in the bed, croaking in the ovens where the pharaoh's cooks once fed. Croaking in the night, croaking in the throne, croaking in the palace halls where Pharaoh sits alone.
1, 2, 3,
Days
4.
passed without a moment's sleep. The croaking never ceased. The priests lost track of sacred words. The guards could find no peace. The giant frog still hopped about beyond the palace wall. Each time they struck the monster down, 10,000 more would fall. Then Pharaoh called for Moshe with anger in his breath. Remove these frogs from Egypt now, or plague us all to death. Moshe spoke with steady voice before the trembling throne. When should the frogs depart this land and leave your kingdom lone? Pharaoh raised his weary eyes, his voice both proud and sore. Tomorrow, let them leave tomorrow. The croaking shook the floor. Croaking in the night, croaking through the land. The frogs still sang their mocking song across the desert sand. Croaking in the night, but Pharaoh set the day, and when tomorrow's morning came, the frogs would go away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The frogs were gone by morning, but Egypt soon would learn. When frogs die by the thousands, the land begins to burn with stench.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah. Numa loaded. Chodesh Nisan. Freedom in the air tonight. Spring in the wind and the sky feel wide. Sunrise glow and the door swing wide. Chains fell off and the paths unlock. Whole world spinning when the clock struck low. Egypt walls in the rear view fade. New road rising through desert haze. Heartbeat racing like drums that say, this is the month where the game resets.
Feel the rhythm in the air tonight. Feel the gates swing open wide. Every breath like a brand new start. Freedom lighting up the heart. This is the energy of freedom. The sun rising like the sun. Step outside and feel the season. Watch the whole world come undone. Dance like the chains just shattered. Run like the road just cleared. The sun energy everywhere. Freedom energy everywhere.
No more shadows, the map expands. Future glowing in open hands. Freedom talking in quiet tones. Walk your road and claim your throne. Every step like a spark in spring. Every choice like a song to sing. No more fear in the player's mind. Every door says press start, climb.
Feel the rhythm in the air tonight. Feel the gates swing open wide. Every breath like a brand new start. Freedom lighting up the heart. is the energy of freedom. Nissan rising like the sun. Step outside and feel the season. Watch the whole world come undone. Dance like the chains just shatter. Run like the road just cleared. Nissan energy everywhere. Freedom energy everywhere.
Freedom in the soul, there could the shot. A brand new road, springtime fire in every step. Leave the past, no regrets. Tonight the sky says run and fly. No more walls, no more why. The month of miracles has begun. Nissan energy level 1.
Final G of freedom. Feel it in the air. Energy of freedom. Everywhere. Chains are falling, roads appearing. Nissan energy, we're steering. Freedom dancing in the night. Freedom shining in the light. Freedom shining in the
Press on, new season begins. Chodesh Nisan, freedom wins.
Two doors, one choice, one future.
Life and death sit side by side, blessing and curse, a turning tide. Not a theory, not a game, a daily choice that wears your name. When the easy road feels loud, I listen past the crowd. ובחרת בחיים, choose life, choose light, choose clean. ובחרת בחיים, so you and your seed can live. Every day, every night, choose the good that makes you Choose the word that doesn't cut. Choose the truth that builds you up. Choose the friends who pull you higher. Choose the work that feeds the fire. I'm not trapped by yesterday. I can choose a better way. ובחרת בחיים, choose life, choose light, choose clean. ובחרת בחיים, so you and your seed can live. Not just bread, not just time. Choose the life that is Two doors, one heart. Choose life and start.
Yeah, shushing on the throne, party all night long. King throws his crown, but something's gone wrong. Vashti says no, power power flips the news. Beauty contest rising, who will break through? Mordechai uncovers plot, account stored in the hall. Heavy talk threats hit the news, head ass to conceals and raises a possessor. He the whisper call, plot in the dark, but someone's watching move. Have mind steps up, the man's all bow to him, eagle red on flame. One man stands in the crowd, is kneeling, wants Mordechai name. Every time he sees how Mordechai stands, he won't bow down. How many go hurt, his evil plots deepens, burning with a frown. Scroll gets signed, decree stamped tight, wipe the nation out by a single night. Shushan shaking fear in the air, but Esther hears a call, rise to death. 3 days fast, walking to the king, risk it all cold, don't invite no ring. Golden scepter gleams, mercy still alive. 2 banquets set, now the plot's alive. My mind's pride climbs, can't see the slip. King can't sleep, dream flip script. Who saved me? Whisper in the dark, scroll gets read, truth hits the mark. Megillah Mo, flip the story quick. I'm on plans live, pride gets ripped. What they meant for harm, it won't stay. 2 or 3 serpents say, light gets ripped. Megillah Mo, tables turn, crowd feel high, now watch it burn. Joy take low, hold my breath. Megillah Mo, flip the story quick. Flip the story quick. Megillah Mo, 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 flip the story quick. At dot 13, victory shout for morning deep to praise on the route. Gifts to friends, peace hit the street. Joy like thunder drops with a beat. As the Mordechai legacy stamp. Courage in the scroll, see the comeback ramp. Throughout the provinces, city to gate, they rose together, organized the way. No one could stand when they took their ground. Fear fell heavy, flipped the crown. Across the empire, the tide got flipped. What was up for lost got counted, scripted. Lie, who demoita or of a sinful light and joy in the street. The seasons where we call run around to its feet. From threat to dance, from ash to flame. Megillah Mo, remember the name. Megillah Mo, flip the story quick. Megillah Mo, flip the story quick. Megillah Mo, flip the story quick.
Hey, and loading. Our DAR unlocked. New month blinking on the dashboard light. Winter fading into pixel bright. You thought you stalled, but save files there. Growth was happening aware. XP gained in silent ways. Tiny wins in ordinary days. Missed a step, that's fine. Respawn. Level up begins at dawn. Smart goals written in the sky. Specific, clear, no big someday. Measurable moves, track the climb. Achievable steps, one at a time. Relevant path, hard aligned. Time-bound promise, checkpoint signed. Level up, a DAR mode on. Joy unlocked at the break of dawn. Every small win counts the same. One more rep in the holy game. Level up, don't skip the grind. Sim just built in a disciplined mind. Press start again, don't stall, don't freeze. You're not stuck, you're mid-campaign.
30 days sober, that's boss fight 1. Morning minion streak, level 1 done. Called your sponsor when cravings hit. Didn't quit when you wanted to quit. Paid off debt, small chunk first. Close one tab of financial thirst. Read one death and read one more. Tiny life through Tor's door.
Work out loud, consistency. 5 push-up speed eventually. Apology made you fear to send. Healing patch installed, man. Season shift, frosted green. But on branch where none was seen.
Nature whisper, start again.
Spring begins in hidden man.
Specific habit,
Cut the scroll.
measured minute,
Quick control. Evil change, elite one bite.
relevant focus.
Soul over noise. Time bound check. Weekly review. Celebrate what you did do. Level up. I DAR mode on. Joy unlocked at the break of dawn. Every setback drops a clue. Respawn stronger, that's the move. Level up. Stack the gain. Faith grows muscle through the strain. Pixel heart, but iron core. You're already worth fighting for. Not perfection, progression bar. Not instant glow, a rising star. Simcha isn't denial bright. It's courage coded in the night. 12 steps forward, 1 step back. Still ahead on the soul's own track. Text you sent to make amends. Truth told, cycle ends. Fairies built where chaos ran. Budget made a wiser plan. One less lie, one more prayer. Kindness showing none were there. Close your hour, planted seed. Helped a stranger, quiet deed. Started therapy. Faced your fear. Level gain, clarity clear. Level up, Adar is here. Simcha rising through the year. From despair to dancing feet. Hidden winds make joy complete. Level up, rewrite the code. Heavy load, now lighter load. Every mitzvah sparks a flame. XP heavens Save complete seasoned advanced. Dark Daughter unlocked, continue. She moves like Miriam. She moves like Miriam. Inside, draw the line. She moves like Miriam. No sun's for the night. She moves like Miriam. Hot fire all night. She moves like Miriam. We choose life, choose life. Room gets still when the drum comes in. Eyes lock hard and the lights go dim. Not one king gets a final word. Now all the women have been heard. Step with force and a grace so clean. Joy so bright and a will so mean. No mean, cruel, mean, don't back down. Pharaoh can't run this town. When she turns, you feel that rise. Future living in her eyes. When she moves, the whole floor knows. Love defends and life still grows. She moves like Miriam. Hands high, draw the line. She moves like Miriam. No songs for the night. She moves like Miriam.
carry the hidden flame. Shifra work with steady hands. Poet's voice make the fear step back. Women held what a nation has. Every breath that the babies take is a future tyrants cannot break. Every cry is a holy sign. These boys live by design. When she turns, you feel their rise. Future living in her eyes. When she moves, the whole floor knows. Love defends and life still grows. She moves like Miriam. Hands high, draw the line. She moves like Miriam. No suns for the night. She moves like Miriam. On fire, all night. She moves like Miriam. We choose life, choose life. Not for the river, not for the throne, not for the 50 sons, come home. Not for the river, not for the crown. The women are here and we won't bow down. She moves like Miriam. Hands high, draw the line. She moves like Miriam. No songs for the night. She moves like Miriam. Heart fire, all night. She moves like Miriam. We choose life, choose life. Choose life, choose life, choose life, choose life, choose life. She moves like Miriam.
I heard a scream not like before. We were lifting mud at dawn. Brick line said the whip's not drawn. Then something moved beyond the grain. A sound that didn't sound like men. I turned and saw the field break open. Not one thing, many, too many. A rove, I heard them come. A roll, the ground undone. Claws in the dust, wings in the sun. Everything running, everything wrong. I could not see who they were hunting, who they would be. Who they would be. Who they would be. A lion tore through carts of grain. A wolf leapt straight through shouting men. Horses snapped and dragged their chains. Falcons dropped on chariot reins. A man beside me tried to run. Something took him from the side. I didn't see what struck him down. Just blood that sprayed and bodies slide. The gods broke first, they didn't stand. No order, no command. A rove, it filled the land. A rove, no one could stand. Teeth in the strong claws in command. The mighty fell where they once planned. A rove, I tried to flee, but something strange, it passed by me. I froze. It ran right past my side. A wolf, close enough to feel its breath. Its eyes were fire, but not for me. It leapt, not at me, past me. Egypt broke, spears dropped too slow. Shields split open blow by blow. Chariots crushed in turning lines. Oxen screaming tangled blind. Men who beat us day by day, now dragged across the stones they paved. Their orders lost, their voices gone. Their strength meant nothing anymore. Me duck and they get me duck. You hunt the weak, now you are prey. Now I can see it's not for me. The land itself has chosen sides and turned against their cruelty. No random hand, this is command. The one they mark now walks the land and none but when we crossed the pasture line, nothing. Wind and grass, children playing, silence behind us, scream. Turned in time, claws that tore through throne and shrine, stopped at something undefined. A rave, I felt it then. A rave, not beast but sent. The wild obeyed a voice unseen and bowed to its intent. They said the king cried out at last, go serve your God, just stay nearby. But Moshe answered firm, and still we do not serve where idols lie. We walk the path that he commands, not bound to throne, not bound to land. Break. And just like that, they were gone. Days returned, the mud was mixed, the whips came down the same as always. But something had changed. We worked and watched. We saw it clear and lost the fear. The power that breaks a kingdom's hand stood quietly here. They felt it too. They always knew a throne that rules through fear alone cannot stand what's true. We were slaves, still we stood untouched, and for the first time we knew who was.
They knock on the door dressed up like truth. Say trust me now, I'm only you. They speak in heat, they rush the night. Promise comfort, dodge the light. Every feeling swears it's right. Every urge demands a crown. But they change with every hour and leave you burning to the ground. They say act now, don't think it through. Doubt is weakness, fear is proof. But every scar I didn't choose was signed by something that I felt not knew. Your emotions betray you. They swear they're on your side. They pull you toward the fire, then vanish when you're burned alive. Your emotions betray you. They don't mean you harm, but they don't care about tomorrow. They only want the now. Anger says strike, you're justified. Fear says run or you will die. Desire whispers just this once and trades your future for a high. Pride says never back down. Shame says hide and disappear. Love says jump without a plan and leaves you stranded right here. Every feeling makes a case with borrowed facts and borrowed faith, but none of them will stay clean. The mess they make when they take the reins. Your emotions betray you. They feel so damn sincere, but feelings aren't commitments. They evaporate with fear. doesn't draw the map, it only tells you when it's rough outside. I listen once, I listen deep, I chase the loudest voice in me. And every time I gave control, I paid in years, not moments. Feelings are signals, not commands. They point at problems, they don't solve them. Wisdom doesn't scream, it waits. Your emotions betray you if you give them the throne, but they can serve a higher purpose when your mind calls them home. Your emotions betray you unless you teach them their place. Let your heart speak freely, but let your judgment set the pace, the pace, the pace. I silence what I feel, I just don't kneel anymore. I choose who I become before my feelings choose the war.
Morning light, tasks on the screen, hands in motion, mind in the machine. The Torah says the week has shape, work is purpose, not escape. Create with care, don't just run, make the doing mean something. 6 days burning clean and bright, build a good in daylight. 6 days burning steady flame, work with heart, work with name. Then we rise, then we rest. Life is rhythm, life is blessed. Say the truth, pay the wage, leave the corner, share the page. Kindness in the way you trade, holiness in what you made. Not just speed, not just grind, work can sanctify the mind. 6 days burning clean and bright, build a good in daylight. 6 days burning steady flame, work with heart, work with name. And when the 7th comes in view, we'll know what all the work was for. We build it right. 6 days can land like
Name it, make time real. We count the days so they don't blur. We count the steps so we remember. Was Farate him? Count for you, count for me. From freedom star to Sinai peak. Not just numbers, not just ticks. Counting, make She moves like Miriam, light in her hands. She moves like Miriam, bringing light to the land. She moves like Miriam, hear the cry, it begins. She moves like Miriam, we're bringing sons back in. Clap, clap, feel the sound, new life rising all around. Step, step, turn it wide, every sister by her side. She moves like Miriam, life in her hands. She moves like Miriam, bringing life to the land. She moves like Miriam, hear the cry, it begins. She moves like Miriam, we're bringing sons back in. Velvet gave the flame, we carry on the name. No fear at the birth, we choose life on this earth. She moves like Miriam, life in her hands. She moves like Miriam, bringing life to the land. She moves like Miriam, hear the cry, it begins. She moves like Miriam, we're bringing sons back in.
Tonight we sing a promise old, a promise shining bright. A song that carried hope and strength through every Pesach night. First in Hebrew, strong and clear, then we sing it so we know what the ancient words have meant for every soul below. Vehi she'amda la'avoteinu velanu. And this promise stood for our ancestors, and it stands for us today. Vehi she'amda la'avoteinu velanu. This promise has protected us along our long, long way. Sing it loud. Vehi she'amda. Through the night and through the years. Sing it proud. Vehi she'amda. Through our hopes and through our tears. Shelo echad bilvad amad aleinu lechalotenu. Not only one enemy is risen, trying to make us disappear. Shelo echad bilvad amad aleinu lechalotenu. Many times in many places fear has drawn near. But still we sing Vehi she'amda. Hope that never falls apart. Lift your voice Vehi she'amda. Faith alive in every heart. Ve'akadosh Baruch Hu matilenu miyadam. And the Holy One, blessed be He, rescues us from every hand. Ve'akadosh Baruch Hu matilenu miyadam. Time and again through history we rise and stand. Sing it loud, Vehi she'amda. Past and future join tonight. Sing it proud, Vehi she'amda. Hope that shines through darkest night.
From Egypt to tomorrow, from memory into song, the promise that sustained us still carries us along.
goes low, the city slows. A new light starts to show. לך דודי, לקראת קלה. We turn our faces to the glow. No more chasing, no more noise. We trade the rush for joy. Welcome, welcome, Shabbat night. Drop the weight, pick up the light. Tov lehudot layaya, gratitude in stereo. Welcome, welcome, Shabbat peace. Let the racing heart release. Table set, candles rise. A soft reset behind the eyes. We sing the world back into place, with gentle time and sacred space. Rest is not a fall. Rest is the crown of all. Welcome, welcome, Shabbat night. Drop the weight, pick up the light. Toiv leudot haya, gratitude in stereo. Welcome, welcome, Shabbat peace. Let the racing heart release. The racing heart release. Welcome, Shabbat night. Drop the weight, pick up the light. Drop the welcome, Shabbat night. Drop the weight, let the racing heart release. Lecha dodi, take my hand. Shabbat makes the world understand.
Smoke in the morning air, not war, cooking fires. Every street in Egypt smelled like roasted cattle. Butchers in the pasture fields cut meat before it spoiled. Cart wheels stacked with carcasses where oxen used to toil. Temples lost their sacred bulls, but fires still burn high. A feast across the city streets beneath the desert sky. Counting the dead herds, pile the meat high. Feast while the kingdom pretends it won't die. Counting the dead herds, drink while we can. Egypt is roasting the wealth of the land. Misha KingNor raise greasy hands with laughter thick and loud. Look, Poloni Pharaoh feeds us all, he shouted to the crowd. He carved the sacred temple bull and tossed the bones aside. No debts today, no wages owed, the king himself provides. He shoved Kaver Tov from the fire and grabbed the fattest cut. Slave your credits paid in meat, then laughed and filled his gut. Counting the dead herds, fire in the street. Kings and beggars all eating the meat. Counting the dead herds, bones in the sand. Egypt devouring the wealth of the land. But carts stood still beside the kilns, no oxen left to haul. The brick pits slowed to half their pace, with fewer whips to call. Kaver Tov wiped grease and dust from bruises on his arm. If Hashem struck down their peace today, what keeps the next from harm? Riders came from Goshen's hills with dust upon their breath. Not one Hebrew herd has fallen, only Egypt's death. The feast grew quiet for a beat, then laughter filled the square. But rumors ran faster than scribes could bury in the air. Counting the dead herd, the smoke climbs high. A kingdom celebrating what it cannot buy. Counting the dead herd, the fires burn low. And somewhere in the kiln yard, Moshe gathers soot for the next blow. The meat was gone, the bones lay white, and Egypt waited for the wind to change. But the desert prophet had not finished. And soon the skin of kings would burn. the steel, hear the sound. Soul in the fire, hammer comes down. Step by step, heat then mold. Not by chance, but forged and bold.
Guard the heart, lishmor et halev. Guard the mind, lishmor et hamor.
Step by step, tzad achar tzad, shape the soul, lechashel et hanefesh. The forge is lit in the quiet night, where sparks of struggle become our light. No crown is won in comfort's hall. The soul is shaped where hammers fall. The metal sings beneath the flame. Each test of will refines the frame. We do not fear the heat we feel, for fire reveals the truest. Strike the iron, hold it fast. Strength is something built to last. Every trial, every strain tempers heart and shapes the grain. Forge the soul in patient fire. Lift the heart and climb up higher. Guard the heart, guard the mind. Leave the weaker self behind. Lechashel et hanefesh day by day. Shape the steel along the way. Victory is slowly grown in the work no one has known. A careless word can break a blade. A bitter thought leaves edges frayed, but discipline restores the line, and patient hands refine the spine. We train the tongue, we train the sight to choose the good, reject the slight. Not by rage nor reckless flame, but steady craft that builds a name. The lever meets a courageous heart. More a mind made clear me don't carried every fine. Day by day the path appears. Strike once, shape the steel. Strike twice, truth revealed. Fresh bow and on nefesh, count the souls. See the cracks and make them whole. What the world will never see. Heaven weighs in honesty.
Guard the heart, lishmor et halev. Guard the mind, lishmor et hamoach.
Step by step, tzad achar tzad, forge the soul, lechashel et hanefesh. No shining metal marks the fight that's won alone in silent night, but every choice that bends the will turns rough and iron tempered still.
A stronger spirit starts to rise with clearer heart and steadier eyes.
The forge that once seemed harsh and wild becomes the craft that shapes the child.
Forge the soul, lift the flame, rise again and shape the name. Guard the heart, guard the mind, leave the lesser self behind. Lechashel et hanefesh, strong and true. Every step remakes the you. Steel of spirit, bright and whole. Fire has forged the faithful
Snare drums chatter, the bass drums roll. Boots hit the pavement, heart meets soul. Spring wind laughing laughing through the band. March marches on through the land. Trumpet shining in the sun. 1,000 steps begin as one. But every road beneath our feet hides a war we rarely meet. March, march on, hold the line. Guard the heart, guard the mind. If we fall, we rise again like the dark. March on, friend. March to change the world outside. Raise every banner far and wide. We spoke of justice, truth and right, and how the world must join the fight. But somewhere in the marching song, a quiet question rose along. Before we heal the world we see, what battles rage inside of me. Yetzer hara, Yetzer hara, the whisper pulling off the road. Yetzer hatov, Yetzer hatov, the voice that calls us home. We march to change the world outside, but never searched our hearts. The loudest war we'll ever fight is where the marching starts. March on, don't fall behind. Guard the heart and guard the mind. Though the battle's fought within, we never march alone, my friends. My pride defended every lie, while truth was standing quietly by. I built excuses tall and strong to prove that I had done no wrong. The enemy I feared the most was hiding where I'd brag and boast. A crown of pride upon my head was guarding what I would not share. And then the truth cut through the noise. We tried to fix the world outside. A burden, speak a truth, give a kindness no one knew. Win the battle no one sees, that's the crown of dignity. March, march on, hold the line, guard the heart, guard the mind. If we fall, we rise again like the dark. March on, friend. By step the soul is trained. Pride no longer hides the pain. Now we lift a better flame. Honor lives in how we change. I'll be marching soul by soul toward a brighter, higher goal. Every fall becomes a climb. Every step redeems the time. Guard the heart and guard the mind. Leave the old excuses behind. Raise the banner, sound the call, and rise above it all. Pick it up.
We gathered round the Seder table, stories flowing free and able, matzah crumbs and cups of wine, history dancing through time. When the last song fades away,
lights, from ancient days to modern nights.
The dream keeps rolling year by year. Every setter brings it near.
So when the music hits the air, we shout the words we always share.
Next year in Jerusalem, let the horns begin to play. Next year in Jerusalem, dance the night and greet the day. From the past into the sun, freedom song is never done. Next year in Jerusalem.
Mariani, my soul returns to bone and breath, placed back gently from beyond death. Before I rise, before I stand, gratitude wakes inside my hands. Hands lift, then fall. Sanctify the moment all. Left and right once and again, water falling like quiet rain. Left and right once and again, wash the night from bone and skin. Not just dirt, not just sleep, clean the places shadows keep. Train the body, train the will, holiness begins in still. The sky. We bend as one, not from burden, not undone. Cover eyes, the world grows small. Shema, you stay right overall. Love with heart and love with soul. Love with strength beyond control. These words rest upon the heart. Teach them, live them from the start. When you sit and when you rise, when you walk beneath the skies, lie down, wake the rhythm stays. Torah, breathe through all your days. Kiss the TT, kiss the TT, kiss the TT, kiss the TT. Pull them near. Truth is whispered, Emet here. Rise and stand with silent flame, ready now to call his name. Focus, mind and spirit calm, feet pressed close, face toward Jerusalem. 3 steps forward, drawing near, cross the line from time to here. Stand upright in silent flame, call the ancient name. Stand tall in a me delight, whisper truth out of the night. Bow the head, not out of fear, higher still the pulse draws near. We bow for our forefathers. Baruch atah Sheloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu. Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov. Draw upon ancestral mind. We bow again to guard our claim. Shield of Abraham, ancient flame. Source before and after name. Stand upright in holy frame. Not just any moment for our prayers, but a moment for them to be heard. In Modi we bow again for miracles with us each day, for your wonders that do not fade, for kindness never delayed. Morning, noon, and falling night, unchained gratitude, our vows ignite. 3 steps back, don't rush away, carry what the angels say. Bow once more before you turn, let the living fire burn. Aleinu lishaberach la'adon hakol. It is our duty to praise the Master of all, to ascribe greatness to the Creator, who shaped beginning and forever. V'anachnu korim u'mishtachvim. And here we bow, not smaller, but lifted somehow. Joy in the kneeling, strength in the bend. The circle of heaven has no end. Joy in the kneeling, strength in the bend. The circle of heaven has no end. Unwrap the tefillin from arm and head, fold the talit where prayers were said, not cast aside but gently laid, sacred garments honored stay. Hashem necheni b'tzidkatecha, step sideways from the Aaron's face. Like a student leaving grace, do not rush, do not run, prayer was never meant undone. Hands, feet, breath, the lion body, train the mind, waking light to whisper close, the path was in the steps I chose. The body knows,